Hey YouTube, I got a relatively quick video for you today. This is an older statue that has been discontinued, but it is one that I picked up a month or two ago now, just because I really wanted a Punisher statue in the collection. And before the move, I had sold my other one by Prime 1. Sideshow was the other Punisher statue. But the more I looked at it, the more I realized I really love the Iron Studios Punisher statue. I'm about to box him up for the move in a few weeks, so just one less thing to worry about. But wanted to give some close-ups. I do think after having both statues, the Sideshow and the Iron Studios, I do think this Punisher statue is the definitive statue that is available currently. A lot of the statues or various figures, they'll have kind of like a spray painted logo, but this one you can see it looks like it's stitched and it's actually a little bit raised. The actual Punisher logo on the front, which I think, with it being a relatively simple statue of just a man dressed in all black, I think having that detail of the skull is a huge plus for this statue. He has a butterfly knife up here on his shoulder. He's got some shotgun shells. He's got all kinds of pouches. He's got two 1911 pistols on the side. And this is a mixed media, so it's got kind of like a rubbery feel. The bag does sway, which is a nice feature, I think. Like I mentioned, there's the other 1911 on his other side. And the kind of like the sapper configuration AR-15. And then down to the actual boots, and then the base is pretty simple, but I think it draws more attention to the actual character than to the base itself. I see a lot of statues are getting really intricate with their bases, which is fine, but obviously that's gonna raise the price on a lot of them, and sometimes the bases are like half the size of the statue. So I don't mind a simpler base, and it's just an iconic design for the Punisher. The other thing that I really like about this statue is that these hands, and he does have some swappable hands that have two Uzi submachine guns with a removable suppressor, which is cool. But the finger here is actually posable. So this gun just lifts out, and you can put any quarter scale guns from Goat Guns or other companies. You can just put them in there and he can hold them, and it'll work out perfectly. So I think that level of customization to really make it your own, if you want to invest in a series of quarter scale guns, this statue is an excellent excuse to do that. And you can also, because of the base here being just pretty empty, you could put some of them around the base, prop them up on the side. They have Barrett 50 cal sniper rifles, RPGs, all sorts of different guns you could get for him to kind of complete it. I think the only thing I would change about this statue is, this bag of guns is pretty cool, but his hand does not come off. So you could put the bag down here and then maybe swap out his hand for one of the submachine guns, but you can't really do that again because his hand is stuck to that bag. But again, just wanted to show this statue here, give it his own little spotlight, and you will see him on the shelf once I moved into the new place. But as always, thanks for watching.